This is Stuart Webb, scientific value builder, author, podcast host, speaker, CEO and founder of The Complete Approach with another one-take video blog, All the Mistakes Stay In. For the next couple of posts, I want to talk about how to make your leads into customers. Finding the right balance between asking leads the right questions and being creepy is hard, but you have to try. And the reason you need to do that is because if you don't know anything about the people you're trying to sell to, you won't be able to make a marketing plan that directly appeals to them. In other words, if you're just throwing ideas against the wall and hoping that something will stick, well, some businesses will get lucky and it will work first time, but even if they don't have the right data, point them in the right direction. However, most businesses will just waste time and money on a variety of marketing solutions that just don't help them turn their leads into sales. Looking at some data, about 42% of sales reps surveyed by CSO Insight said they don't feel they have enough information before making a sales call. Many online businesses have the same problem. Companies are jumping right into pay-per-click strategies and social media marketing and content strategies, even though they have no proof that any of those methods will work. For example, you could find out if your content strategy needs to be focused on a certain area or if your social media hashtags will be better with keywords. After all, the most important part of running a successful business is turning a lead into a sale, which can only happen if you know how to talk to your customer. So, here is a simple list of all the information you'll need when you're looking for ways to increase your conversion rate and change your strategies to get more leads. And the first is an email address. Some people may think that email marketing is out of date, but the truth is that it's alive and well and helping companies all over the digital world get started. Each minute, more than 200 million emails are sent out into the ether. Surveys have shown that 72% of adults would rather hear from their favourite brands through email, and 91% would like to get promotion from emails from the companies they do business with. Today, email is the most important way for digital marketers to find sales. About 73% of companies agree that they got started through email marketing. Most new businesses have trouble when they start, and it's because they don't have a reputation to build on. Many people don't even know where to start when they want to build an email list. Before you can work on making your emails better by adding relevant information and useful content and lots of links, you need to send more emails. That means you need to get people from your website or from your Instagram page or whatever click campaigns in order to get them to fill out a contact form with an email address. Remember that when you ask for that information, you should make your requests as simple as possible and avoid anything which might annoy your customers and make them feel uncomfortable. Tell them that you're going to give them something valuable in exchange for their information. Free features, weekly blog updates, a free ebook. There's no point in asking for something where there's no exchange of value. The second thing that you need, as well as their name, is the name of their business or their title. What you need to do this is in order to segment their business interests. Don't make it hard for you to do business with them. It's not hard to find out what a job title is called. People are most likely to be a website and sign for your newsletter. Might have titles like account manager or CMO or CEO or sales and marketing team. Once you know that job title, you can then set up information to connect the right information to that person. For example, if your emails are going to a CEO, you might want to make them more personal so that you give a good impression. But though you don't want to use any leads, you should segment. Segmenting helps you figure out which ones are the most valuable and make sure you're not sending customers information they don't need. You only sell one service or product. Most businesses only serve one type of customer, but you need to be more segment your customers so that you understand how to work with each one of them better, to give them, if you like, the personal touch. In other words, if you know that some of the people in your mailing list are marketers, you reach out to them with blog posts about marketing solutions or discounts on marketing software. On the other hand, if your mailing list has people on it with, say, like sales manager as a title, they might not be interested in such things. So, when you use segmentation to make your marketing more personal, it makes your business more valuable as a whole. It makes sure that when you do send an email to your leads in the future, they are more likely to click on it and read what you have to say instead of sending it straight through to their spam folder. The next thing that I would suggest that you take is a number to call. Now, Some customers find it easy to ignore a few annoying emails, but it's much harder to ignore a ringing phone. Also, you can always send more emails after a phone call to help improve your communication about important business issues or to gather more feedback. You can now send SMS messages, which is another reason to get your customer's phone number as part of your contact. SMS, known as texting, is becoming more and more part of a multi-channel marketing, and brands focus on the mobile market. SMS marketing is not only quick, but it works. Think about how little time goes by between when you send a text and when you get it back. Also, about 98% of texts seem to get read. This means you can be sure your customers will be getting your most important messages no matter where they are. The most important thing to remember about SMS marketing is you can only send messages to people who have definitely opted in to receive them. A lot of email marketers send out routine promotional messages to people who fill out forms on their landing pages, but this isn't how SMS marketing works. You should always get people to opt in, and then you must give them a way to opt out. Even though this makes getting the leads somewhat harder, it does mean that they are often better. You know what people want to do, that people want to hear from you. And remember, whether you call or text your customers, you shouldn't use these leads to become bothersome. You should also give ways of people getting out of emailing when you do email them. You don't want to talk to people too much. You certainly don't want to become what is effectively a bad name for being a bit of a pest, pestering people with information that is of no interest to them whatsoever. Okay, that's about it for today. We'll continue with this topic next time. What would you like to hear about more in future vlogs? Please drop a comment below to let me know, and we can get those scheduled in. And would you please like and subscribe to our short videos and share them with your friends and colleagues. If you would like to know more information about exactly how to get your business moving with the sort of tips that I'm giving here, why not download everything you need to know about for building your business in a single page by clicking on the link at www.scientificvaluebuildingmachine.online. That's www.scientificvaluebuildingmachine.online. That's it from me today. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.